go-getters. Today, I got game from Q. We finna do unpopular opinions. Y'all, what's up to all my go-getters? Today, I got game from Q. We finna do unpopular opinions, part 2, you feel me? It was his birthday yesterday, so tell him happy birthday. Well, happy belated birthday in the comments.
Appreciate it.
Personality over looks, any day. How you feel about that?
Personality over looks, yeah. I feel like I could definitely agree to that. Although looks is the first thing that you're gonna notice. So it shouldn't, it's just like the bare minimum, honestly. And personality, that's literally how that person view their reality, you feel me? So it's like, do they view it as something that they just do anything and just not really take things into consideration for real? Or if it's, you feel me? It's all about how they carry themselves, how they control themselves and all of that. So yeah, it's always personality. Yeah.
Okay, that's all you gotta say?
Yeah, I keep it short.
Okay. I feel like, based off of what Q just said, I feel the same way, low-key. I honestly feel like you should go more into someone, like you should lean more on someone that's more so that has like a good personality, like what's their morals, what they value, you feel me? But you have to look presentable too at a certain extent, you feel me?
Yeah.
You have to look a certain way. Like, I don't want nobody that just, don't care about how they look. You know what I mean?
And if you really think about it, the way how they view their personality will just naturally be how they dress. So if they real comfortable, got an understanding with everything, then the way how they dress will be like acceptable. Like you'll just know what it is that they pursue based on how they dress. If they over flashy, then you know they into everything that's going on. If they flashy but chill, like they know what's going on, but they chilled about it. So it's like you could really see the correlations. It'll just all fall in place. So that's my personality.
For sure.
Yeah.
Women should take men on a date.
I agree.
You agree with that?
Yeah, like just as the same thing as when I was just at work, this manager was just saying that women should buy men flowers.
Yeah.
So it's like
men deserve love too.
Right. Like, don't think we just like we it's well known that we protect and all of that. Yeah, we definitely do. That's just a natural instinct though. So it's like acknowledging like, oh, I appreciate that you love me, so this is what I'm gonna do. Not know, oh, you supposed to love me, you supposed to take care of, like, we know that already. So it's like, yeah, just, oh, let me take you on a date or whatever. It'll make a man actually change the way how he view himself. Same with like how you greet him. Like, if you was to just greet somebody, what's up, versus what's up, king, or what's up, queen, when that conversation over, they'll view themselves in a higher way, because whatever it is y'all talked about wasn't nothing that's not worth hearing. So yeah, taking them on dates will definitely just let them know they worth a little more, and like treat you also with more value too, because they know like, okay, they capable of providing, and you feel me? So it's like, yeah, it's definitely.
That's definitely valid. Yeah. I feel like you took the words right out of my mouth. This society that we live in is really messed up, y'all. Y'all already know it's fucked up. But, it's life. I don't know why people think that men shouldn't be able to get love and get pampered and stuff, because they deserve the same love. Men already is being, especially black men in America, y'all got so many targets towards you. So for your woman, for the person that you feel very vulnerable and comfortable around, for them not to be able to show that, that reciprocal love that you need, sometimes it can break a man down. You know?
Yeah.
So like you gotta be able to build your man up because he always gotta be strong. Always gotta be strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you need somebody to build you up. Just because you a man doesn't mean that you shouldn't cry. I want y'all to know that for all my viewers and you a man, if you wanna cry, you can cry. It's
right.
okay to cry. Like don't let nobody say that you can't cry. You human.
Right.
Like,
Literally.
and there be people that be like, I don't cry. Come on,
Like,
bro.
come
You
on,
be
man.
crying. Come on now.
Like,
you be crying.
hey,
It's
what-
okay.
Right. You don't gotta lie to yourself, bro.
It's okay.
Real man cry. Cause it just reminds you that you human. Like, stop thinking you unstoppable. Stop thinking the life's supposed to be perfect.
Right, you're not invisible.
If you want life to be perfect, then you 9 times out of 10 just take the easy way, and that's not a perfect life. So it's like stop trying to live a perfect life. Stop just more so try to live an adventurous life.
Yes.
Because that make you feel more perfect. You feel me? If you just be more adventurous. So yeah, definitely just stop always trying to be aggressive, bro. Just enjoy life.
Androids versus iPhones. A lot of people think iPhones is better. What you think about it?
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I had an iPhone for so long, so I had to say the iPhones. But sometimes I be coming across people with better cameras on Androids than the iPhone. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be like, wait, hold on, that's an Android?
Yeah.
Quality
like,
be looking nice. Like for recording, I don't think the pictures be all that.
Nah.
But for recording, it be a different type of visual.
Yeah.
I be feeling like everything's 4K
Yeah,
on they like when you're recording. Yeah.
Definitely.
I had an Android at one point in time. I love Samsung. I mean not Samsung. What am I talking about? I used to love my Androids. I had a what did I have? Right, Samsung, right?
The Galaxy.
Galaxy.
I
The
think it's
Galaxy Samsung.
Galaxy, yeah.
Yeah, I used to have that. I had one, it was like a camouflage back case and everything. I used to love it, honestly.
It's great.
That was like my first, no, that wasn't my first phone. My first phone was a Cricket, and look, flip phone.
Yeah, the Crickets, for sure.
Yeah, so like, I honestly feel like it is what it is. Like, I really don't care about materialistic stuff. That's the thing about me. As long as I can be able to text, FaceTime, call or something, I don't know, like, yeah. I really don't care. Vanilla ice cream is the best ice cream out of all ice creams.
Hey, I gotta disagree with that. That's
is
a bold
opinion.
opinion.
Yeah, that's opinion. That's super biased.
Yeah, like I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best. It's good, but after eating so much of it, it's just like you just taste like milk.
Yes, I thought I was the only one. But
yeah.
vanilla good though. No?
It's good. But if you got vanilla and cookie and cream, or vanilla and cookie dough, or like just like other attachments, cause I ain't gonna lie, I like sherbet.
Yes.
Sherbet don't miss.
You like the fruity flavor type stuff. I like that too.
Sherbet don't be missing. But vanilla, only time I eat vanilla ice cream is if it's like I'm adding something to it, or if it's just up in there and I just eat vanilla. But it's not my first option. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. There's so many other flavors. Yeah.
Well, I don't agree with you on that one. Because vanilla is actually my first option. And then it's like cookies and cream or sherbet or strawberry ice cream. Strawberry ice cream is good. Yeah. I don't like you mess with strawberry ice cream. I mess with strawberry ice cream. It's real good.
The one
honestly like it. Wait, which flavor? Like what brand?
It's like crumb.
Oh, you talking about the strawberry shortcake?
Yeah. That's what I really.
That's fine too though. Mm-hmm. All right. Next opinion, y'all. We going to the next opinion. We done talking about the ice cream. Uncle Remus is the best over Harold's chicken.
Hey, I'll be straight up. I haven't had Harold's.
I haven't either.
Hey, I had Uncle Remus.
I had Uncle Remus before. Uncle Remus is the best. You got the mild sauce on it. Well, it's not even mild sauce really. What is it mild sauce? It's like sweeter. It's like a sweeter, yeah, it's like a sweeter taste. And then the fries be fine. Yeah. You get the lemon pepper.
The dinner rolls, hey, hide them to put the sauce on the dinner rolls and the fries.
I've never been to a dinner rolls. I'm not a bread fan, honestly.
Nah.
I eat some bread, but I'm not a bread fan. I don't know why. I'd rather just eat the fries. Because the fries already be too starchy and heavy for me. So I'm not going to eat the bread and the fries and the chicken. You know what I mean? But you know, everybody, they do what they do. They eat what they eat.
For real.
We're going to the next opinion. Natural herbs over medicine is better.
24/7.
Yep. If y'all don't know already, y'all should search up Dr. Sebi. He did so many research things that it don't even make sense, y'all. When I tell y'all he didn't cure cancer, cured someone being paralyzed, like y'all don't really understand this because you know the Supreme Court gonna hide all the stuff. The Supreme Court was not prepared when Dr. Sebi came to him. Dr. Sebi came to them, like, they was not prepared at all. He came, they told him, it was an unknown case. He came to the Supreme Court and they was like, you need to bring 7 patients. He brought 77 patients with diagnostics showing that he cured cancer, people with all chronic diseases. Yep. And it's crazy. And if y'all don't know about CMOS, go ahead and search it up before y'all go order you some. And I'm gonna put the link in the description below. You can go to www.naturalbranches.com. They got a lot of herbal remedies and a lot of herbs and a lot of CMOS gels there. So tune in today.
For sure, like, you answered it for the both of us, like, straight up, natural way. That's just like we all organic people. So you gotta first have I don't know if I want to say understanding or understand. You gotta have an understanding of health. So the whole dis-ease, we gotta call it a dis-ease, okay? Because that's what's happening with the body. Our body is constantly flowing, and we made of majority water. So when the
75% of water.
So when the dis-ease is happening, it's just that it's only a dis-ease, which means that it could become at ease again. It's just all about what it is that you're consuming. And that's why you are what you eat. So if you stressing and eating and stressing and eating, and you also made of majority water, but you consuming more solids, you can't say that you really at your healthiest state. You feel me? Because it's like water doesn't hold solid for real. So it's all about what you're consuming in your body. And once you know, like, okay, it's just all about how much in state and how light you want to feel. Because you could always feel your heart and just try to have a heart that's light as a feather. And that'll just fall into every single other thing. So yeah, definitely natural way.
Yep, and you gotta think about it. These medications that the government want us to buy are made out of chemicals. That's not the natural way to heal a human. This is like, I just personally feel like it's wrong. We shouldn't be. I personally don't take medicine. People be having to force me to take medicine. And when I do, I actually feel like I went against my beliefs. So I'm gonna stop taking medicine for sure. I'm so serious. But yeah. Put that medicine down, y'all. Do some research on natural herbs, because it's so much more to this world that y'all don't even know about, that I don't even know about, what he don't even know about. But if you open to learn, a lifestyle of longevity, of intellectual, just tap into it. Like, you have to just keep learning. That's the one thing I learned about. Really? Come on now. Got a little intermission / disruption, you know what I mean? But we about to get into something real juicy. This is really, I want to hear from a male perspective, because I didn't heard so many stories about this. Fit women are unattractive. How do you feel about that?
I feel like that is false, because my bad, it's funny at a certain, it's funny.
It's like they be wanting,
because
a lot of people.
So you saying you don't want a woman that's concerned about her health, or that's concerned about her body, or her future, or you don't want her to have body goals. You just want to be stuck on what it is that caught your attention. So that's, you gotta really, no. If your woman not at least trying to start becoming fit, or already on a fit path, you gotta help her out. You gotta help her out, because why is you trying to get fit then? You feel me? So it's like, what it does, I'm trying not to get too deep. Okay.
No, go ahead.
So
go ahead. They need to hear this.
So it's like you said, think from how you gonna look a year from now, or 4 years from now, or after, just hypothetically after having a child, for example. Like, although your body, like once you understand that a woman's body gonna go through changes or whatever, okay, that's acceptable, right? But how was her mindset before that? Was she trying to get on the fit path? Because that means afterwards, she gonna be on the fit path still, or she still gonna be on her fit path on like getting her body to however she wanted to be. Or is she just gonna sit there and just accept it? Or just blame it on the child, you feel me? Like, so it's like, it's really about the type of woman you really trying to have. So if you saying that fit women are unattractive, you saying that you don't want a girl that's constantly trying to check off goals. Whoever's saying that, you not really fit. You not really fit. Either you not really fit or you don't take health as serious. But either or, whether you try to say you young right now, or right now is not the concern, who, like, what, when, like,
we don't make the problem look good.
Right, or like, how long wouldn't it be good to feel young forever, or be able to move young forever?
I feel like nothing is wrong with a woman being fit. I feel like it's double standards when it comes to that too. Women, like, women can't like get bulky, and like, I know it's a lot of people that will probably like feel, what is that called? Men don't like feeling dominated. Some insecure men, like people that got masculinity issues. I feel like women should not be able to restrain themselves for what they want to do with their body because a man told them, oh, that ain't ladylike, or society told them that ain't ladylike. You know, I've been telling that been told to me my whole life. So I feel like it's just not fair. Like, a woman should be able to have body goals, like you just said. And being fit don't always have to do with your body. She's probably working with herself mentally, emotionally. It's 3 dimensions when it comes to health. Like, the people really don't understand like what the gym actually helps.
Yeah.
Like, it actually helps in other ways. It's way more bigger than what y'all think it is.
Yeah. And
good, y'all. Comment below before I even end this video. There's more opinions, but comment below if y'all want a part 2 of me and Q. So the next opinion is wearing designer clothes is better than the car you're driving in. Well, means more than the car that you're driving in. I'm off back, that sounds slow. Honestly.
Yeah.
You telling me you got, what, 40K on your body and your car look like it's gonna break down? That don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. It's about priorities. Now, for the people that's working hard, and you know what I mean, they not flash. It don't got nothing to do with you being flashy. That's what I'm gonna say. Because if you wanna spoil yourself, spoil yourself. But it's always about priorities. If you trying to get a house, and then you end up buying a car first, it's like, where's your priorities at? You know what I mean? If you already got a car and you're gonna try to go buy another car, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you should have your priorities straight. But honestly, for the people that's out there that thinks that clothes represent you in the what am I trying to say? If you think expensive clothes represent you as more of a valid person, it really doesn't. It just shows that you probably can afford it, you know?
Yeah.
So what that you got money? Where are you at intellectually? Where are you at mentally? Where are you at socially? Do you have a heart? Do you care about the human nation? Like that's what it's about. I mean, the human race, not the human nation. What the hell? But that's basically what I'm just trying to say. Like, do you have your priorities straight?
Designer clothes, at the end of the day, they clothes.
Them bitches can get ripped up, burned.
Yeah, like, what is it that you really got your mind on? So, like, if we was to go around asking people, what do you do? Or asking people, who are you? Like, you will say your name, okay, but who are you? Like, do you know that, or do you know the designer that's finna drop? So it's like, you feel me? So it's like, what is your mindset really on? So, designer clothes is clothes. If you you probably see something that you like, but if you trying to just, oh, I got those that's finna drop, those that's finna drop, those finna drop. Okay, maybe you into retail, but if you're not saying you into retail, And hey, I'm right here at McDonald's with you. You trying? Not knocking people hustle on that, but like,
yeah,
I know that people in them situations, they trying to handle they really trying to handle what they gotta handle. But if it's on some, I'm gonna fuck this off and just try to work. It's different levels to where you trying to be at throughout life. You could spend the rest of your life as a slave during slave ship. You feel me? And that, I'm not saying that that's wrong or whatever. By all means, do what you want to do.
Can you break it down, slave ship, and like real quick for them, so they won't be like slave ship?
Yeah, slave ship is when you spending the rest of your life allowing somebody else's dream to happen. So whether that's working for another company. So I could be working for another company, but still investing into what I naturally want to do. So I could eventually have my own thing that I could either pass down to eventually become a business, or start as a business, or a platform, or whatever. Or if I'm just on some, okay, I'm just trying to get by and just make it through until what? Like, I guess until you die or whatever.
Next opinion, y'all. We gonna quick transition. School isn't meant for everyone.
That's factual.
Very factual.
That's factual.
I personally feel like that school is a constructional institute, right? Well, that's not how I feel. That's really facts. But they has fixated us. They fixed us to feel that you have to work a 9-to-5 job. If you really think about it, we go to school at 7 o'clock in the morning. What time we get out? In high school, what time we used to get out? Like 3?
Yeah, like
how long is that?
9 hours.
9 hours.
Yeah.
9 hours, right? And they telling you ain't gonna be nothing if you can't read this book. But okay, like, you ain't gonna be nothing if you don't know how to do this calculation. You ain't gonna be nothing if you got all F's. That's not necessarily true. You know, people have different ways of showing their intellectual measuring. Yeah, if that makes sense. Like, you can't say that someone's not smart because they don't want to come to school. Maybe like school is not for everyone. That's why you have trade school. That's why you have like cosmetology school. People that want to do hair. You don't have to go to college to do that. And so many billionaires didn't even go to college. Kanye dropped out of college. I mean, dropped out of high school? Was it high school or college? I forgot.
I think it was college.
It was college? Probably. I
think
don't quote us. Don't quote us at all. But these people that's big time, when they got all this money and all these endorsements and all that stuff, they did not go to college. Like, I'm not gonna say that school is bad or nothing, because I want everybody to, go on their own path and have their own opinion about things, you know what I mean? But I just feel like everyone isn't meant to go to a school, because there's different ways you can find yourself without school. It's so much more than school, and school is not teaching us the things that we really need to know in life. We're not going to calculate the hypotenuse of, like, I'm not going to be doing that. Not the goals that I want to do, like A squared plus B. Like, who cares? Like, me doing this calculation does not do nothing for me. Math have not helped me in the career that I want to go in. And I just feel like we should know how to invest. There was no investment classes in high school, or they probably do like econ and stuff like that. But it's not like in high school. I feel like we're supposed to have like psychology classes, investment classes. What else? Knowing how to read like bills. Like, I feel like that's important. Like all that type of stuff, all the stuff that we use in the world. I feel like that's what should be taught in school too. Because then when we get out of these construction institute, we be like, oh shit, what the fuck? What is this? I never seen this before. I'm uncomfortable.
Right.
But no, this is the real world. And no one, like, it's okay for the people out there that like work 9-to-5 jobs, because everybody gotta make a living. We all start from somewhere. Everyone on this earth starts from somewhere. So if it comes to you having to, make sacrifices to be uncomfortable to get comfortable, go ahead and do it. But I just feel like school is not for everyone.
I definitely agree. Hey, long story short, on top of everything that she said, school don't teach you how to live. They teach you how to obey. That's all I can say. A lot of people can't be
don't enjoy being controlled, don't enjoy being told what to do, but still got good learning skills and everything, but it's not in their interest. So yeah, we gotta look into other things before we try to look into academic and how well they can obey versus letting them go all outside. A classroom should be outside, if you ask me. You feel me?
Yes.
Because we don't need being in cubed corners. There's too many energies around. Your energy emit because we all electricity. But corners, it bounce. It send the emitted energy back to the body, which make it uncomfortable. Those positive and negative ions got to be released out to the trees and all of that stuff so we could continue amplifying. But we don't got that. So now kids arguing, people getting into it, mood swings, and you got the teacher in there that's not even teaching. They just following curriculums that they get, the same type of curriculums they get in institutions and prisons.
Fixed behaviors, I'm telling you.
So
I don't know if the Bible is worse than school or school is worse than the Bible. At this point, we just fucked up. Like, the last opinion is you have to travel before you die. I honestly feel like that's a valid opinion. Some other people probably would think different, but I feel like you should be able to see different parts of this world. There's so much more that we have not seen in this world. Like, it's different dimensions and all that, but I'm not even gonna get into that because I really personally don't know much about it, but I just know because I know it's more to this world. Like, think about it. I feel like the sea has so many like cures. Like, we go all the way to the bottom of the sea. We will find medicines and cures and all that. Sea moss come from the water. And if y'all don't know what sea moss is, it's basically a type of algae. It's a seaweed and it's attached to a rock in the bottom of the sea, and it takes amino acids and essential essential vitamins. Is it essential vitamins? Right.
Yeah.
So like, I just feel like, even though like I'm going off topic a little bit, I just feel like there's so much more to this world. So I feel like that's why you should travel, so you can get to meet new people, so you can get to try new foods, and just explore, be adventurous until the day you die. I feel like the more you see, the more you learn.
Facts. And just to add, like, everybody's life is its own book. You feel me? So it's like, you is gonna be the reader of your book. Now, this is coming from a galactic, cosmic perspective. Okay, we came here for an experience, right? So our soul took on the spirit and came here for a bodily, earthly experience. Now, if you don't travel or anything, what experience is you actually gaining from this? Okay, so if you was reading your life as a book, you want your book to be fun. You want your book to be adventurous. You want it to be good days, surprising days. You want it to be sad days in the book. Don't say you don't, because that's what makes the book even more better. And then you want it to be hard days also, because that also make the book even more better. What y'all gotta just realize is that you undefeated. You feel me? Like, you literally undefeated. You constantly wake up, so whatever you went through that previous day, you achieved it. But our mindset make us still think about what we went through in the past, which we then use to affect how we want to live in the future. So that's what a whole mix-up is happening at. You got to be in the present moment. So yeah, you definitely got to travel so you're able to have more experiences, have more things you could pass down generations through DNA. You feel me? Because it's epigenetics. Every experience that you learn or whatever could be passed down through bloodlines. So you want to pass that knowledge down. You want to have it that the soul could remember as an experience. Like, just remember that this like GTA, man. You just forgetting. You just in first person so much that you forgot that it's a game. You feel me? It's that simple.
Well, that's all for y'all today, man. That was I feel like this was a good discussion. I ain't gonna lie. There's some good opinions to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I brought him on here, because I knew he was gonna be able to go into the nitty gritty and go in depth. You know what I mean? Like, I like people that know how to conversate instead of being weird. People like to be on their phones and be, you know, socially awkward. And if you are socially awkward, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay, because I be socially awkward sometimes when I feel energies, you know. I be like, yeah, I don't want to talk no more. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't be scared to hit that post notification button, because, you know, every time that I post something, you will get notified. So let's get it, y'all. I'm out.